In our generation, noise is everywhere, not just physical noise, but voices, opinions, pressure, fear, distractions, doubts, social media pressure, and people's expectation of us. So these are the voices that brings noise to us. These are pressures that today in our society, people's expectation of us has been what is causing noise. So we are not being able to focus because of pressure, because of fear, because of distractions and people's expectation of us. So what I'm teaching you today is silencing those noise and staying focused on Jesus. If we don't learn to silence the noise, we will lose focus on Jesus. God is not always in the loudest place. Many times he speaks in stillness. Like the Bible says in Psalm 46 verse 10, it said, "Be still and know that I am God." So the only way for you to hear the voice of God is for you to be still. In all the pressure, in all the distractions, in all the fear, in all the people's expectation, in all the voices that are in your head, you just have to take out that time, take a step back and be still. Because stillness is not weakness. It's the only way you can hear the voice of God. Stillness is not weakness. Stillness is a spiritual discipline. You cannot hear God clearly in a noisy heart. I believe Papa has already taught us some things like this. If you want to hear the voice of God, you have to be still. You have to be calm. Clear your heart. You have to clear your mind. After prayer, you meditate. You take out time to listen so you can hear the voice of God. So if you are distracted, if you have fear, if you are pressured, if you are distracted, there is no way you can hear the voice of God. And guess what? It is the voice of God that will bring solution to those problems that you are thinking about. The problem you are facing in life, it is the voice of God that will bring solution to them. Many believers pray, but they never quiet their spirit to listen. We just come, pray, blah, 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 blah. You pray and you go back home. You come the next day, you pray, you go back home, just like that. You don't take our time to actually listen, to hear what God is saying concerning that thing that you have prayed about. Another thing I wrote here is noise blocks revelation. You will not be able to see clearly. You will not be able to hear clearly, rather. Hebrew 12 verse 1 and 2. Media, please help me project. Hebrew 12 verse 1 to 2. It says, "Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us." I believe we get that. It said, let us lay aside every weight. Let us lay aside every weight. Okay, 2. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. So you have to lay down every weight. Set your focus on Jesus. Lay down every weight. Set your focus on Jesus. Lay down every distraction. Set your focus on Jesus. Lay down that fear. Lay down that distractions and set your focus only on Jesus. Good things can become loud things if it pulls your focus away from Jesus. Good things can become what? Loud things. good things can become